Hi, I'm Consuela Shaw, licensed mental health counselor with Assuage Counseling and Consulting. Today, I want to give a tip to my parents. Give a shout out to all the parents out there who are saying these kids are just driving me crazy. Listen, I want to just give you a shout out first of all saying, good job, keep up the good work. Guess what? I know that it gets hard sometimes, so what I want to do, and I will continue to do, is just give you some tips on some simple things you can begin to implement to help with managing some of the chaos that comes with being a parent. So the first thing I want to tell you today is the children ages 2 to about 7. Those children are they're really allowing themselves to function off of your energy. What do I mean by that? When you find yourself being in an anxious place, a place where you're just frantic or you have some unnerved stuff going on, many a times your children are really reacting to what you have going on. And sometimes their reaction will be totally opposite of what you have going on. For example, you have some serious matter going on. Your thought process is deep into this serious matter. You're concerned about what's going to happen, not sure what's going to happen. And then your children are bouncing off the walls, right? Guess what? Anxious. They're anxious as well, but it's coming out in their energy. One of the things that you can do to help with that is begin to evaluate, where are you? What is it that you have going on with yourself that my children or your children may be reacting to? Many a times our children are reacting to our stimuli or what's going on with us. And in that case, when you realize what is going on with these kids, something is not right, or why are they so, guess what? Many a times you can stop and think about where you are, what's going on with you, and how can you bring yourself back into that place of saying, okay, what is it that I can control right now? And what is it that I cannot control? The things that I cannot control, I will let them go. What I can control is my demeanor. I can control how I feel right now. And once you begin to do that, you will begin to see that your children's behavior will many a times begin to calm down. As long as we as the parent are calm, our children many a times will remain calm as well. But when they see that we are unorganized, we're all over the place, we have so much going on, I'm running here, I'm running there, your children are going to do the same. So what I would say to you is just take a few moments, even if it's at the end of the day, once you put your children down, begin to evaluate what is it that you have going on that has you in a frantic place. And remember, it's not that you necessarily verbalize this. Many a times your children are reacting to your demeanor, your behavior, the tone in your voice. When you begin to yell and scream or you begin to raise your voice, many a times your children are reacting to what you're doing. And remember, children are more likely to emulate what they see and what they hear, more so than you giving them direct instructions. So if they see certain things or they're watching behaviors, they're hearing you talk certain conversations, guess what? You're probably going to have that mirrored in your children. In other words, they're going to give you back what they feel like you're giving out. It doesn't mean you're giving it out directly to them. It just says they see it and they hear it, and that's what they're giving back. So think about that. Allow yourself to begin that evaluation process, and I will come back with some other tips that will be helpful when trying to manage what is really going on in the household with the children. I'm Consuela Shaw, licensed mental health counselor with Assuage Counseling and Consulting. And remember, you are the parent. Have a good day.